Hello, and welcome to a very different type of video. In this video, I will be predicting what I think the mysterious Nintendo codename NX will be. It's a very mysterious console. There isn't a whole lot of concrete information, facts out there about it. So in this short video, as the legendary David Bowie with his iconic song "The Man Who Sold the World," excuse me, I have a bad flu at the moment, so you're probably going to hear a lot of coughing, so bear with me. But as I was saying, the iconic David Bowie playing in the background. Right, so let's get this video started. This is what I think the Nintendo NX will become. It's going to be a hybrid between a console and a handheld. What does that mean? Well, let me explain. You're going to be able to play your games on your TV like you normally would with any console out there right now. But if you want to leave the house and you want to continue playing your game, you can bring that game with you on the go. Now you might say, isn't that the Vita? Isn't that the 3DS? No, because the Vita and the 3DS are separate systems. The Vita is separate to the PlayStation 4, the 3DS is separate to the Wii U. So what I'm saying is, the game that you play on your TV will be the same game that you play on the go, because I'm fully convinced the Nintendo NX is going to be a hybrid between a console and a handheld. Now let me explain why I think that's going to be the case. I think that there's not going to be an optical disc drive with the NX. It's going to have cartridge based media similar to the DS and 3DS. So you put cartridges into the console, and if you want to continue playing that game on the go, you put that same cartridge into what I believe to be the controller for this NX. Is going to be between a handheld and a controller. Probably like the Wii U gamepad, but much smaller, so a bit more like the 3DS or the Vita. And that will act as its own system, in the sense of, what I mean by that is it'll have like chips built into it. It'll be a system, but it won't be separate to the console like the 3DS, because what you will be able to do, in my opinion, is you will be able to put that cartridge that you put into your console into this into this handheld controller, and you can continue playing that game on the go. I believe that you will be able to do that because Nintendo has introduced a new account system, the Nintendo account, which is going to connect to the cloud. So all your information, like your game saves, your friend list, stuff like that, will be saved to the cloud. So you'll be able to access that information on any console, any handheld, any device at all. So you will be able to bring this handheld controller of the NX with you. I hope I'm doing a good job explaining this, by the way. So you'll be able to bring the controller handheld aspect of the NX, you'll be able to bring that with you, put your cartridge into it, connect to the Nintendo account, and continue playing, like access your game saves, access your friend list, stuff like that. That is, excuse me, that is what I believe. I believe it's going to be, the NX is going to be a full-on hybrid of a console and a handheld. So basically, just to touch on the controller again, what I mean is the controller for the NX, in my opinion, is going to be a merging together of a handheld and a controller. So a controller that you can bring with you. The Wii U gamepad you can stream your games onto the screen, but you can only do that within the home. You can't exactly bring your gamepad with you on the go. So I'm suggesting that, let me just play the song again. What I'm suggesting is you will be able to bring your NX controller with you on the go and continue playing the same game that you played on your TV, the one game. So I hope I did a good job explaining what I think the NX is going to be. I really hope this happens, because like, it's like this right now in the gaming industry. You have PC gaming, console gaming, and handheld gaming, and you got mobile gaming as well, smartphones and whatnot. No, specifically I'm going to focus on console gaming and handheld gaming. They're two separate experiences. I'll give an example. Super Smash Brothers Super Smash Brothers on the Wii U and on the Nintendo 3DS are two separate games. They exist separately on two different systems. So what I mean by that is, you play Super Smash Brothers on the Wii U, your game saves, your progress, the content of that game is tied to the Wii U console. You've got to go out and buy a separate game, Super Smash Brothers on the 3DS, put it into your separate handheld system, the 3DS, and have a separate game save, separate content. To get me, they're two different games on two different systems. So if the Nintendo NX becomes a full-on hybrid between a console and a handheld, then that means that you're getting the one game. You're getting the one game that you can play at home on your big TV, and you can bring with you on what I believe to be the controller slash handheld portion of the NX. So, in summary, I think that Nintendo will bring together console gaming and handheld gaming to the point where you have the one console that goes where you go. You can play your game on the TV, and you can play the game on the go, and you will do that by having a controller, a traditional controller and a handheld. And again, I think that would be achievable, because I think that the media output, am I saying the right thing there? Yeah, the media output for the NX, in my opinion, will be cartridge based, similar to the DS and 3DS, and you will put the cartridge into your console if you want to play at home, and you will put it into the handheld slash controller of the NX when you want to bring that game with you on the go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my short video of my prediction of the mysterious codenamed Nintendo NX. I'm absolutely buzzing to hear more about this mysterious console, officially from Nintendo, because there's so many reports and rumours and speculation and patents out there. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not going to go into detail about those, because it would just take too much time, and they're out there for you to see anyway. I just wanted to make this video my prediction of what I think the Nintendo NX will be. So I'm buzzing to hear, like, officially what this console is going to be. I can predict until the cows come home, but it's what Nintendo announced themselves. That's what really matters. But it's exciting to predict what a new console is going to end up becoming. So I am buzzing for Nintendo NX. Really want to see more official information about it. I've been a gamer all my life. Fucking from the Sega Master System to the fucking Mega Drive, to the Nintendo 64, to the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the Nintendo GameCube, the Xbox, the Wii, the Wii U, the PS3, the PS4, the list goes on. I am just a hardcore gamer, and this is a new console, the Nintendo NX, and the gamer in me is not going to ignore the release of an upcoming console. So anyway, without going on too much, that was my prediction of what I think the Nintendo NX will become. I believe it's going to be a full-on hybrid of a console and a handheld. A console that goes where you go, your games go where you go. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, good night, whatever part of the world you're from. Rest in peace, David Bowie. Good luck.